Hi guys, welcome to our channel. This is our very first YouTube video.
And for our first video, we thought we'd do a little Q&A so that you can all get to know us a little bit better. We asked everyone to ask us some questions on Instagram, and we've popped a few in at the beginning, just for you all to get to know a little bit more about us.
We just wanted to do a little bit of an introduction and kind of explain why we're here, who we are, and yeah. So I'm Abigail Dukes. I am 20 years old. We are both from the western suburbs of Sydney in Australia. I work in retail and I also work as a dance teacher. I've completed my diploma in dance, elite performance, and yeah, just doing some auditions at the moment to hopefully get some cruise ships or land contracts.
My name's Taylor Stubbs. I'm 24 and I have 3 jobs. I am a senior stylist, I am working retail, and I'm also an independent consultant for Arbonne. I also am married and I have a 2-year-old little boy, Ollie.
She is married to my brother. So this is why we're called the in-laws, because she's my sister-in-law. She's married to my brother Josh. I also have 2 other older brothers, Brad and Jacob. I live with my mum, Tracy, and my partner James. We've been together for about 5 or so years, and we also have a dog named Scruffy.
Okay, so let's get into the questions. So our first question that we were asked was, what is our favourite food/drink?
Okay, so my favourite snack is either party pies or twisties. Party pies with tomato sauce from the fridge. And my favourite drink, I probably just have to go with water, because there's just nothing beats it. It's just water.
My favourite food, I don't know, I can never name just one favourite food, so I'm going to go with whole genre. And dessert. I am such a sweet tooth, all I want is dessert. And my favourite drink, it definitely used to be juice. I would have juice with every single one of my meals, but I am trying to stop that. So now my favourite my favourite drink is definitely fizz. And if you don't know what fizz is, you're missing out. Let me know and I'll help you. Next question was, what is our favourite TV show?
Okay, so I have numerous favourite TV shows. Other than her, she just got one. My top picks would have to be The Office, US version, not UK version, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, everyone loves a bit of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and currently that I'm watching on Netflix, my tops are Final Space. If you have not watched it, I feel like it's so underrated. It is so good. And Big Mouth.
I only have one. And anyone who knows me knows my favourite TV show. I watch it literally constantly. Like when I stop the season, I start it again. I love it. But it's Friends. I can't get enough. So next question we got was, do we have any hobbies? So I feel like I'm just way too busy. I do not have time for hobbies. But if I find the time, I love to read. And definitely love health and fitness. Would like to make it some sort of my job rather than just a hobby. But yeah,
we're both really into organisation and having everything in the same spot where we want it. So I guess it's not really a hobby, but I would say that that's probably what I do in my spare time. Other than that, going to the gym, cardio more than weights, I reckon.
Oh,
for me,
so the opposite.
For me, I'm cardio more than weights, because I like to feel the sweat. Obviously you sweat when you're doing weights and stuff, but I feel if I feel exhausted, I feel like I've worked hard.
Yeah, but I get exhausted when I do weights too.
Yeah, same, but I feel like cardio is just that extra, HIIT training, hit me up, because that's exactly what
I'll do it, but it's not my fave.
Yeah.
Next question, something you bring with you everywhere you go.
You can start this off.
I don't know, probably my diary, my planner.
Yeah.
For my day-to-day life. I need to be in control of everything, so I need to know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's really about it.
Yeah, my essential oils, I keep my essential oils with me everywhere I go, just my roll-on ones. I've got an Energize and a Relax, and I use my Energize in the morning.
Shout out to Sports Girl.
Yeah, I've actually, do you want to have a look at them? Hi guys. So these are my essential oils. But yeah, I won't take these out of my bag unless I'm using them. Bring them everywhere I go. they just smell good and they just kind of keep me going for the day.
Someone else asked, what is your favourite music?
It's a hard one because I feel like we both listen to such a wide variety of genres.
I kind of like anything.
Yeah. My like main type of music is like R&B and like bit of old school, bit of bands, Issues. If you haven't listened to Issues, you probably like controversial topic. You might not like them, but give them a listen. They're sick.
Definitely bands. I have an older sister and she always listened to bands, so I always grew up listening to them. So definitely bands. Yeah, definitely bands and like old school like 2000s music. Yeah. That's my jam. Biggest pet peeve.
I've got mine already. 100% incorrect grammar. 100%. If you, yeah, it makes me mad to think about. Say someone said, "Oh, I done that."
I've seen that.
Just grinds my gears. But it's fine. It's fine. We get over it. I just calm down, take my essential oils, put some on my wrist and behind my ears, on my temples, and I'm fine.
Look, I definitely need to have a clean house always, and dishes on my sink really grinds my gears. There's a dishwasher right there, just put them in. Anyways, yeah, hate having dishes on my sink.
Also wanted to say we're wearing matching. I feel like at the beginning of this video, everyone's gonna be like, "Why are they in matching shirts?" We're in matching pajamas because it's like,
why not?
8 o'clock at
Slumber
night.
party.
Yeah, you know.
Habits that I love and hate about you. Look, I would definitely say you're very stubborn.
Thanks.
You're definitely stubborn, but you're also very loving.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting emotional.
No, but yeah.
We're actually pretty much the same person.
So, just 4 years apart.
Yeah. So my answer would probably be the same. She's just as stubborn as me. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. Like we both want to be right as well, like our way or no way, which can be a terrible trait, but can also be a good like.
Especially if you just laugh about it.
Yeah. But yeah, she's also the most loving person that I've ever met. And it's crazy to think that like my brother introduced us and now she's my best mate. And like we're like not even close in age. Like it's so weird.
Okay, how would you describe yourself, Abby?
Stubborn. But I also think I'm very driven and determined. Like if I want something, trust me, I'm not going to stop until I get it. I think I'm quite a motivated person, but I'm also very realistic. So if this isn't gonna, like, something's not gonna happen for me, I'm not gonna bother doing it.
I'm definitely a control freak. I have to have control of everything.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Everything, even cooking dinner, anything. My husband will tell you that. I'd say I'm a pretty loving person.
Yeah.
So, what is on our bucket list?
So I actually have a list. My partner and I made this in 2016, so I'm just going to read a few.
4 years ago.
4 years ago. A few that we haven't.
So you were 16. Wow.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
It was. So I'm just going to read a few off my list that we haven't done yet. One of them, snorkel Great Barrier Reef. 100% need to do that before something happens to the reef. Because
no, do you know that they, interesting fact for you all, they have like created a robot that can go down and pretty much like put new coral on there to try and help regrow it.
Stop.
Don't quote me on all of that, but I know that they've done something like that to regrow the barrier reef.
I really love that because it's really sad to think about that. One of like the wonders of the world is actually going kind of extinct. Another one is to take a hot air balloon ride. That would be hectic. Just like, oh, stop. No, it's just so romantic. Another one, bungee jumping. I'm an adrenaline junkie, so I've gone skydiving. James and I are going skydiving again soon. Just love that kind of stuff. And another one, probably Aurora Borealis. So Northern Lights. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, isn't it?
I have no idea.
To see the Northern Lights. Northern Lights. Because, yeah, just like lay under it. That would just be, stop. I'm just getting depressed like thinking about all these things that I haven't done, but it's fine.
I definitely want to be able to live overseas for a year or something like that. Like with Josh and Ollie, but I would definitely like to do that. But I also, look, I don't know if I would be okay not being around everyone.
Yeah.
Literally all of our family, like they live so close, and I think it would be really hard not to be near them. But I also need to do a road trip through the US, like go in like a camper van or something and literally see all of the US. I don't know why. The US is like my dream holiday, and yeah, I haven't been there, but I need
also,
to.
one more that I'm chucking in there. Niagara Falls. James. Niagara Falls, mate. Niagara Falls, America.
Do we have any nicknames for each other?
Well, she's Lynn's. So before she married my brother, her last name was Lyndon. So she had Lynn's. But we still call her that, even though she's Stubbs.
I'm going to be Lynn's forever. Look, I always just call her Abby, but my son calls her Auntie Abba. So sometimes we call her Abba, but usually it's just Abby. Do we have any tattoos?
Yes, I have 2 tattoos. I have this one here. I don't know if you can see it properly. It's just like a little storm cloud. I got that for my pop. And then I have, I don't know if you can see this either. This one, it says, my brother's my heroes, and it has mine and my brother's birthdays in Roman numerals.
I have 3. I have a cross on the back of my neck. Me and my mum have matching. My mum got that as well. And then I also have a quote along my ribs. So it's in German because my dad was born there. I'm half German. And it says, you're only confined by the walls you build yourself. And then I have one more, which I'm not going to show you because it's like right here, that I got with my 2 best friends. And it's just like a little love heart, and we both have matching.
Aww, cute.
3 of us. Okay, so the next couple of questions I got actually about Arbonne, so I'm just going to quickly answer those. So someone asked, I noticed you started an Arbonne business. Did you have to buy a lot of products? You literally don't have to buy any products to start the business. Obviously, you want to have some sort of knowledge of them before you start. I did I'm still doing the 30 days to healthy living, and yeah, fell in love with all the products. But yeah, you literally don't have to buy anything. I think it's $60 or something like that, and that's pretty much just for your webpage. And let's be honest, a shop is going to cost you a lot more than that to set up. And then the next one was, I want to join Arbonne. Is it easy to get started? So easy. You can literally do it from bed. I did it at 11 p.m. from bed. It was good. What made me join Arbonne? So I had been seeing a lot. I already followed people, and I have a girlfriend who is a consultant, and she was posting a lot about the company, and the company is honestly incredible. You get to go on yearly all expenses paid trips. They give you a car once you reach a certain point, and it would give me a lot of freedom. Obviously, I don't get to see Ollie as much as I would like, so it would give me a lot of financial freedom and more time with my family. So that's why I started, and I love the products anyway, so I may as well tell other people that I love them. Someone asked, what kind of videos are we going to do?
Honestly,
I don't know.
We're not too sure.
We're just seeing how this goes. Just roll with it.
Mostly, I think a lot of them are just going to be like vlogs, because we like adventures and stuff like that. Wanted to put it out there as well. Not all videos are going to be with the both of us. Yeah. We kind of made this platform so we weren't alone, because we were too scared to do it by ourselves, so we wanted each other's help. So that's why we've made this platform together. Some videos are going to be just me doing stuff, and some might be Taylor, but a lot of it is going to be with the both of us. But just don't be surprised if you see
one of us.
Just Taylor in Bali.
We've actually got a really good idea for one of our videos, so stay tuned for that.
Probably one of our next videos.
Stay tuned.
Really
it's going to be so much fun. I feel like we should actually do it. We need to do it before I go to Bali.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, because that's going to be so good. Someone else said, oh my god, yay. What made you want to start a YouTube channel?
Well, for me, it would definitely have to be, I just love putting videos together. Also, wanted a platform for my dancing as well. Social media is a massive input in getting your name out there in the dance industry. It's quite hard these days. But yeah, just love creating content, and I love watching YouTube, so why not jump on the bandwagon?
Give us so many memories to watch back on as well. And that's it. That's all our questions done. Show you how much I love organisation. I definitely wrote down. They were asked on my phone, and I spent the time and wrote them down and highlighted them. That brings our first video to an end. we hope you guys somewhat enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll
Got
have
to know us
some.
a bit better.
We'll have some stuff that's more interesting coming. But yeah, we just wanted to do a little Q&A so that everyone knew who we were, what we do, and why we did this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun hanging out with you guys.
Yeah. And we'll catch you in our next video.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.